today is National Potato Day.
So, did you celebrate?
Not yet. I'm going to have some roasted potatoes for dinner. I was going to have them anyway, but, now that it's National Potato Day, I'm definitely going to have them.
Well, you have that pretty much every day.
No, I usually have a baked potato, but I think tonight I'm going to roast them because, it's National Potato Day. I figured I'd do something different with them.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting is, so they always go through every state, what are the most popular ways that we eat potatoes in each state.
Mm-hmm.
I would think French fries is all 50 states.
In the South, it is.
But it isn't.
Not in the South?
No, French fries are number one in only 18 states.
Okay, it's got to be New York.
Definitely New York.
Right, because you got to have the disco fries.
That's right.
So that would have to be number one. Mm-hmm. Please tell me there is a state where tater tots are number one.
Sorry to inform you, there isn't.
No tater tots?
That's what I said. I was like, hash browns are here, and potato skins are here, potato soup even, but I couldn't find any states that tater tots were number one. Just doesn't exist. In fact, French fries number one, mashed potatoes number two, baked potatoes number three. And then here's what's weird. Potato chips are the most popular potatoes in Connecticut, Delaware, and Maine. Potato chips.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was odd. And then my other favorite thing is in Massachusetts, they don't even bother with any of this cheap, horrible food that the rest of us eat. Their number one potato thing is gnocchi.
That's kind of strange that gnocchi would be their favorite potato.
In Massachusetts, too. Like, excuse me, Massachusetts.
Right. You really can't, go through a drive-thru and get gnocchi. I mean,
no.
You can get fries, you can get tater tots, but you really can't get that.
I mean, can you imagine hanging out with somebody in Massachusetts? Like, you're in Boston. You're like, hey, what's your favorite potato? And they're like, gnocchi. Like, wait, what? I thought I was in Boston.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody outside of my family actually ate this.
Apparently they do. Let's see. And the number one potato dish in Iowa, this says everything about Iowa. It's onion rings. Those aren't even potatoes, Iowa.
They got confused by the question.
That's what they said. Yep.
What's your favorite potato? Onion.
Onion rings.
No. Don't potatoes.
Yeah, onion rings. What's the problem? We're going to have one of the caucuses here.
Yeah, they're going to pick your next president. What about Idaho?
Now, okay, so you take a guess. If you were Idaho,
right?
What do you think the number one potato would be in Idaho? Because, it's Idaho.
It would have to be baked or mashed.
It's baked.
Baked.
If Idaho says baked potatoes, then it's baked potatoes because that's where most of the potatoes are from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like if you're from somewhere, you know what we should be eating. So baked potatoes were number three. They should be number one because, Idaho said so.
Yeah, in Philly, they can tell us what the best cheesesteak is because it's named after Philly.
Right, exactly.
So
New bagels
York,
go to New York.
Right. New York should tell you the best pizza and the best bagel.
Right. Florida, tell me what the best orange juice is.
Mm-hmm.
California, what's the best weed?
Right at the state line of Florida, many, many years ago, you would stop for the rest stop, but they would give you orange juice for some reason.
Just hand it to you?
Yeah, you walk in, here's some orange juice.
Okay.
And it was the best orange juice I've ever had. And
See?
I will never find that good of orange juice ever. I don't know what they put in it. It was amazing.
Oranges.
It was amazing.
No, because you know why? Oranges, that's where they're from. The oranges are from there. They probably went out in their backyard, grabbed some off their own tree, off their own orchard, squeezed it for you. That's what I learned. When I went to California and I had a banana that was the sweetest thing I ever had in my life, I was like, oh my God, this banana's so good. They're like, yeah, we grow them. They're here. They're like a mile from here.
Yeah, they're like squirrels. They're everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, like squirrels. But the bananas we get in New York are shipped from all over the world. So by the time they get here, they've lost that amazing flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if a food is indigenous to a place, have it.